Welcome to the Journey to Become an Astronaut Podcast, where we talk everything and where we talk about the fears, the approach, and the steps to becoming a spacewalker since the 1960s.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I'm in undergraduate studies. I'm looking at electrical engineering right now because it's got pretty awesome stuff. I mean, you got microcontrollers. There's also a mechatronics thing you can do. So it mixes mechanical engineering with electronic, and it's robots basically. It's cool. Let's see. A reason that I wanted to become an astronaut. I was 16 years old, and I found out what kind of training they do, the level of skill each and every astronaut has to have, and the community around NASA. It's very cool because it's a team of highly skilled individuals that know why they're there and want to be there. They're motivated and excited to wake up every day, and they have a giant pool with an entire space station in there for spacewalking, which is just awesome. And then you got the zero gravity part of it, and then you also get to fly in a T-38. That might be outdated. But you get trained at least get trained to be inside a jet for a while to get used to the G's. I mean, they do flips, curls, barrel rolls. I mean, you can hear Fox's voice now. It's very so cool. And it's absolutely incredible, the stuff they're doing up there. They've got they've got a ton of research going on that's absolutely crazy, from rats to oxygen to growing tomatoes, to the human body, because they have year-long astronauts right now to see the effects of zero gravity and bone mass. I mean, these, just so they remain healthy, they have to work out 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, and it's absolutely it's crazy. Their schedule is so compact. I guess what the reason I really got into astronaut is because of this book right here. Or to be an astronaut, I guess. It's this book by Scott Kelly, Endurance. So it's very it's very interesting. I mean, he talks about when he was a kid, how he got to where he got to, and the crazy thing is, you got these mighty astronauts, right? These guys that are super trained, super awesome, know what they're doing, and then you read their books, right? And they're just humans. They're just like us. just like you and me. Um, and it's cool to know that, because that means we could do it, which is something that's absolutely incredible. I mean, he's when you're not when you find out you're not the only one that's struggling in a math class because you can't figure out the quotient rule or something. It's incredible. Um, it's 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 mind blowing, really. Um, so yeah, uh, ever since I was a kid, um, I mean, probably like 7 or 8. I liked robots and um, you know, uh, robotic hands, cars, uh, uh, rocket ships, rockets, all the vehicle kind of stuff. And they're just very, very awesome. Like the Elon Musk and Tesla, SpaceX, um, the AI thing, Boring Company. It's all pretty complex stuff, and he's somehow juggling four or five different companies on extremely difficult domains. The Tesla car, from all the reviews and things, is super fast. Of course, the downside's gonna be the electrical charging on road trips or something like that. But for a daily driver, no problem. And then the fact that it can drive itself is super terrifying. And then the Cybertruck, which is because I'm a truck guy, I'm gonna be honest. The Cybertruck is awesome as well. The sliding door is a little odd just to get to the back of the car, but it's pretty sweet, I gotta say. Let's see. The Model X has a lot of awesome, how many times have I said awesome? So many. Okay. Yeah, the Model X has just the opening door things, and it's got a priority mode, and you can call it towards you, which is just absolutely wild. And then the rockets have always been just so cool because, I mean, you're taking just a ton of weight, just a bunch of weight, right? And then you're shooting it up right towards gravity, and then you end up breaking gravity. So once you hit MECO, honestly, it's very cool, because at that point you're starting to turn to the weightless part. MECO is... Right, so MECO stands for Main Engine Cutoff. So this is where they would jettison the first part of the engine of the system, and to drop a lot of their weight, because at this point they don't need all of it, and it would just make them slow down. And at this point they're gonna be entering the part of the atmosphere where where it's much thinner, so you don't need as much thrust to get through it. This has been episode 1 of Journey to be an Astronaut podcast. Myself, yeah, this is gonna be think this is going to be a good way to, reach out and help a lot of other people along the way towards towards our way to space. Thanks for watching, and make sure to share it with your friends.